This is how my world looked like. Little did I know, this would be one of the hardest for me to beat, almost as if it was impossible. After setting down all the basic structures, I was ready to begin this game mode. But what exactly am I trying to do here, you may ask? Well, my goal is to make and sell one gearbox under 100% pollution. Seems easy, right? Nope, not really, because of the additional rules for this game mode that truly earn its title. And as if that wasn't enough, I have put myself under a bonus where I can't use any other site except the game itself for knowing what to do next. Keeping all of this in mind, it's time to beat this game mode once and for all. I started off by taking care of my money, as when pollution increases it gets harder to earn more. I finally had a good source of income with copper plates, but the reason I'm building the farm only around the power sources is because of density, where I can't use any power poles to transfer the power, and then upgrade it to iron coils for fun. I realized my research stations were not at max power, so I placed an infinite power generator. But then, when I tried to measure the pollution level, this happened. Not sure what kind of pollution I'm in right now, but I think we're doing fine, so let's just continue.
A few moments later.
Okay, look, I messed around a little too much and made this because I think I was trying to reduce pollution. I then decided to upgrade my iron coil farm because why not? But then it's around this time I had realized that I need more power. But you may ask, why not just use renewable power? Well, that's exactly the next rule for this game mode. No renewables are allowed. So after waiting long enough, I finally placed down the steam turbine. Of course, it didn't work at first. After a little bit of debugging, I finally got it to start working. And then I proceeded to upgrade my iron coil farm again, but this time made it more efficient. Then I realized that the plank farms actually does suck. So I tore down the plank farm. Now to progress further into the game, I'm gonna need more RP. But since my farm wasn't able to make lots of it, it was time to get an upgrade.
A few moments later.
Soon enough, after feeding it copper wires, research station 2 was operational. I decided to feed copper plates, as it has a decent research rate. But then I decided to replace it with coal for some reason. But hey, at least the research station is more consistent now. After doing all of that, it just suddenly hit me. Why don't I just try selling oil like last time? And soon enough, after building my lucrative cash farm, I decided to replace the coal that I was feeding to my research stations with wooden logs. But little did I know this would be the start of a downward spiral that I barely made it out of. As you can clearly see, the pollution level has drastically increased as I was building it. But you may ask, why not just place down some scrubbers? Well, that's exactly the next rule. I can't even research the scrubber, let alone place it. So my plan was to quickly produce the gearbox and sell it as fast as I could. Now you see, making the crankshaft for the gearbox is the easy part. The one that stops almost all players from beating this game mode is to produce the plastic casing required, which of course, I needed more RP. Soon enough, the crankshaft needed was produced. I still lacked enough RP, so I decided to replace the wooden logs with copper plates. Yep, I just came back a full circle, but then you may ask, why not just place advanced drills? I can't do that either, so I decided to get rid of the lucrative cash farm. But when I tried to expand to build more research stations, I ran out of time. So I had to build my lucrative cash farm again, and soon enough, I had placed down research station 3. All I need is 2 inputs, which of course I chose iron coils and copper wires initially, until I realized the research cap is based on research and money value, so I decided to start feeding it copper and iron plates instead. But my iron plate farm wasn't at its max efficiency, so I decided to upgrade it to iron plate square. This is where I'm getting stuck at. Neither am I able to make huge amounts of RP, nor am I able to quickly research things. And to top it all off, I think I might already be at 50% pollution. So tell me, dear viewer, should I start over or continue for a chance to beat this game?